Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. My name is Nur Elena Safia binti Roslan. Today, me and my friend will be talking about diodes, which are one of the most important components in electronic. The objective of this presentation are: first, to describe one of the applications of semiconductor in our daily life. Second, to give an example of semiconductors. And lastly, to understand the function of a diode. Let me start with a short introduction. Diodes are part of semiconductor family and they play a big role in our daily electronic devices. In this topic, we will explore how diodes are used through daily life application using a problem-based learning approach. Basically, a diode is a semiconductor that allows current to flow in only one direction. We can find diodes in many devices and systems that we use every day, such as phone chargers, TV, and even in cars. So, what exactly is a diode? Diode is a two-terminal electronic component. It conducts electricity in one direction only. It works like a one-way gate, where one end has high resistance and the other has low resistance. Diodes are very useful because they can protect circuit by limiting voltage, and they are also important in converting alternating current, or AC, into direct current, which we call DC. The image here showed what a diode looks like in real life, and also its symbol in circuit diagram with the anode and cathode mark.
Following that, I will talk about the construction of a diode. When the anode voltage is more positive than the cathode voltage, the diode is said to be forward biased and it allows current to pass. On the other hand, if the cathode voltage is more positive than the anode voltage, it is reverse biased and blocks current. The arrow in the diode symbol shows the direction of conventional current flow when the diode is conducting. Now, let's look at the characteristic of a diode. On the left side, we have the forward bias condition. In this case, as the forward voltage increase, current start to flow and will increase rapidly after crossing a new voltage, which is about 300 mV for germanium diodes and 690 mV for silicon diodes. While on the right side, we see the reverse bias condition. When the reverse voltage of a diode is increased from the start, there is a very slight change in the reverse current. At the breakdown voltage, current increases very rapidly. The voltage across the diode remains reasonably constant at this time. Besides that, I will talk about the application of diodes. Diodes are widely used in electronics. They are commonly used as rectifiers, which convert AC to DC. They are also found in clipping and clamping circuits, which modify the signal voltage. In digital circuits, diodes are used in logical gates. Another important use is in reverse current protection, where they prevent damage by blocking current in the wrong direction.
Now, let's take a look on some real-life applications of diodes. First, they act like one-way streets for electricity. This means they allow electric current to pass through them in only one direction by preventing it from flowing backwards. This is extremely useful in converting AC, alternating current, which constantly change direction, into DC, direct currents, which flows in only one direction. Secondly, protects gadgets by blocking harmful reverse current. Diodes plays an important role in protecting our gadgets. Electrical circuit can sometimes experience a reverse flow of currents, which can be harmful and even permanently damage sensitive components. Diodes can block these reverse currents, effectively acting as a safety barrier for the device. Now, let's take a look for some examples that I have given. Firstly, rectification in power supplies. In power adapters and supply units, diodes are arranged in what's called a bridge rectifier. These setups ensure that regardless of the direction of the input AC, the output is always in DC. This is essential for any device that runs on DC power. Secondly, emission in LEDs. Unlike regular diodes that disconnect currents, LEDs emit light when current flows through them. Their energy efficiency and are widely used in indicators, lighting system, digital displays, traffic signal, and even decorative lighting. Lastly, solar panels. In solar panel system, diodes are used to prevent the reverse flow of current, which can occur during the night or when a shadow falls over the panel. This is known as blocking diode. Without it, the solar panels could drain the batteries they are supposed to charge. So, at the end of the presentation, the conclusion that we could give was diodes are essentially components that control current flow in one direction, making them crucial in devices like rectifiers, LEDs, and power supplies. Understanding diodes helps us appreciate their importance in modern technology and real-life application. That's all from our team. Thank you for paying attention until the end of this presentation. I hope every point and explanation that we gave was useful for us to getting more marks. Bye bye.